Hello and welcome to another article on real estate. Let's dig right in. This is a little older, this article, but I think it's important. Everyone is feeling this. Floridians feel the sunshine squeeze. Nearly 50% want to move due to affordability. Ain't that the truth? But where would you go? It seems like every place has gotten expensive, especially in the United States. Living in Florida has become punishingly unaffordable, and nearly half of the Sunshine State's residents are now considering moving elsewhere, according to a new study. So this new study was done by Florida Atlantic University Business and Economic Polling, and they just say released the results of its latest poll this week, revealing that just under 50% of Floridians are seriously considering moving due to the rising cost of living. I can see how that is affecting a lot of people. Researchers polled 1,000 Floridians aged 18 years and up, quizzing them about their economic concerns, household budgets, and constraints to see if the American dream still feels attainable. I don't think it's attainable anymore. I think it's gotten crazy, especially the national price for a home on average is over $400,000 just to buy a standard home in this country. Average, right? So it goes to show. So moving on, it's suggested that while Florida attracts new residents, many current ones feel the squeeze enough to think about leaving. This is Eric saying this, and he is the director of Florida Atlantic University. And this is going to be a short video article we're talking about. Let's get down to the facts. And of course, hitting residents hard, with 80% of respondents saying that they are concerned about housing affordability, and nearly half describing themselves as very concerned. I would imagine, especially with inflation, taxes, assessments, just everything, even food. Floridians with 90% saying they are at least somewhat concerned about rising prices, and 50% saying they are very concerned about the rising prices. So, dream of home ownership under threat. Yes. How hard is it to buy a home nowadays, especially with the interest rates, job market? Let's continue to talk about this. In fact, struggling to make ends meet each month due to skyrocketing everyday costs has become the norm in Florida, with nearly 70% of survey respondents admitting to feeling the strain at least occasionally, and 43% saying that they live paycheck to paycheck. And I really believe it's a lot more than that live paycheck to paycheck. There's a lot of people trying to keep up with the Joneses. 3 in 4 Floridians still view homeownership as part of the American dream. Many now consider it beyond their reach. Go figure, yes, it is beyond a lot of people's reaches. The national average for a home is over $400,000, and that is a lot of money for a lot of people. More than a third of respondents, 36%, cited home prices at the top barrier to home ownership, followed by high interest rates, 15%, and down payment costs, 11%. So it has become very expensive. And the Magic City, which is Miami, last month registered at $500,000. That's nearly $76,000 higher than the national figure to live in Miami. That's just something basic. I used to live in Miami. I'm from Miami, and it's a beautiful city, but I moved out 20 years ago, and I'm happy for that. So moving down, Florida's tale of haves and have-nots. And we can talk about this part of it. And they talk about, at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, Florida saw a massive influx of out-of-state transplants who were able to work remotely, enjoy the warm weather. However, according to Amir, many of the newcomers had failed to do a deep dive on where and what they were really buying into. And now a lot of those people are moving out or already have moved out. And again, this is just how Florida is. It's expensive. Hurricanes, insurance, cost of living in general, and these are in the major cities. Now they say new migration forecast because Mondavi won and he's mayor of New York. There's speculation that there's going to be a lot more New Yorkers moving down, a lot more people getting influx coming out of New York. Really, I haven't really felt that here in Daytona, Ormond, and Flagler Beach and Palm Coast. Is it true? I'm not sure. Again, this is what people are talking about, and that's more political than anything. But anyways, thank you for tuning in, watching. Give a thumbs up. They're free. Real estate can and will be expensive, and hopefully in 2026 is more reasonable for a lot more people so they can afford a home. Have a great day.